What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, June 23rd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 bettors are up $10,000 in the last 3 days. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. The Chicago Cubs sending out Javier Assad for the start in this one, while the New York Mets will counter with Luis Severino. And Assad, solid numbers this year. 4-2 record, a 2.75 ERA. It's got 79 strikeouts over 78 and 2/3 innings of work, so a strikeout per inning. It's coming off of 5 innings of 1-run ball against the San Francisco Giants. And in 2 career starts against the Mets, he's given up just 1 run in a combined 2 runs in 11 innings of work. So, I think that he's going to have a solid outing. But the thing for me here is that the New York Mets are still, crushing the ball against right-handed pitching. Now, the Cubs were able to get their revenge on the Mets after getting blown out in Friday's matchup with a big win in Saturday's game. But, the Mets are still, in the last 2 weeks against righties, hitting .280. They're top 5 in team OPS. The isolated power numbers are solid. And the thing for me here is that as long as Luis Severino can avoid the 1 bad inning, I think he'll have a good shot here, because that's really what's doomed Severino. When he was taking on the Texas Rangers, gave up 6 runs in 6 1/3 innings of work in his last road start. It was still a game that the New York Mets ended up rallying to win, but Severino just had the one bad inning in the bottom of the 5th. It was single home run, and that was what did him in that outing, and just helped balloon his ERA, his road ERA, almost double what it is at Citi Field. But like I said, if you look at the road numbers, even a rough start that he had earlier this season against the Miami Marlins, a couple of the runs were from when the New York Mets bullpen was struggling, and a couple of those were just inherited runners that Reed Garrett gave up to the Marlins. So for me, Severino, I think is better than that road ERA would indicate. And I just don't know if I can trust Chicago lineups for sustained success. It's not something that they've been able to really hang their hat on over the last couple of weeks. And when you look at it, once the starters leave, if neither one of these starters factors into the decision, and Assad hasn't really factored into any positive decision over the last month. I mean, you look at his last 6 starts, he's 0-2 in those 6 outings, so the bullpen's played a role. The bullpen I trust for, in this matchup way more is the New York Mets, who in the last 2 weeks have the best bullpen ERA in baseball at 1.64, while the Chicago Cubs bullpen ERA bottom 10 at 5.03. So for me, I got to go back to the New York Mets at the coin flip price here. So give me the New York Mets, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.